Today I want to talk about reflection. Matthew 7:5 says, "You hypocrite, first take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will clearly see to remove the spark from your brother's eye." First and foremost, when thinking about reflection, the biggest thing and the most helpful thing is to self-reflect. Each and every day, every action, every move that you make, reflect on what you did and how you can improve upon that past action and what you can learn from that past action. And so the biggest thing from that is making sure that you're doing the right things on a consistent basis, staying close with God. And these are things that you have to be real with yourself. You have to hold yourself accountable because other people aren't going to hold yourself to the standard that you want to be if you want to be a successful person in business, in sports, and in life in general, and in your relationship with God. You have to evaluate how you're impacting others in a beneficial or in a poor way, and how you're able to evaluate and produce ideas in everything that you do, in every circumstance, every place that you step in. Live intentionally to realize the circumstances around you. For example, when my brother and I go out to eat, we walk into a restaurant and we see how the place is being managed, the place is being operated, how the waiters and waitresses treat us. We look for ways that the business is pushing for success, as well as ways that could be fixed, things that could be fixed and improved upon to drive more revenue for the company. There's always opportunities to reflect, whether in business operations, ideas, ways to improve, and even what not to do. There's a quote that says, "Without reflection, we go blindly on our way, creating more unintended consequences and failing to achieve anything useful. Everything is a learning experience." Everything is a learning experience. You have to go into every circumstance, every interaction with someone else, and try to have that mindset that it's a learning experience. Look back on every interaction that you had later on and see how you can improve the way you talk. See how you can improve the way you think about things. See how you can improve the way you're able to create more streams of success for yourself, and how you're able to build more roadways for you to lead to success. Being able to look at someone's failures and their mistakes and learn from that, while cutting out you having to go through those tough times and you having to fail through those same mistakes, that is a big plus, and it's something that people don't capitalize on enough. We have to look out onto others and not just onto ourselves. See where others are messing up and be able to fix that before we have those same problems as well, because that will cause a lot of pain if we go through the same problem someone else just did. Even in football, it's the same way. If someone's doing a drill before us and they mess up, we're expected to learn from that, to see that, and correct it in the way that we go about our next rep. And so when we mess up, obviously it's a bad look because we're expected to see someone else make a mistake and not make that same exact mistake and learn from it on our own, reflect on everything. And so even in my own life right now, as I'm going through an internship process while I'm still at school, with many different fields I've been able to intern with, and a lot of business owners, and it's interesting to be able to take away many different things about how a successful organization is ran and managed, and how you get a bought-in culture at specific places to have people work for you that want to boost and drive revenue, and even for ways to look at how, if I was running it or if you were running it, how you would improve upon that to be more successful, to have your employees like you more, and just any other way to find that next 1%, that next step of improvement to get to your goals, to get to where you want to be. So in everything that you do, being self-reflective first and foremost, but being reflective as others so you don't make the same mistake, that you're able to improve and lead to success, is very important and is a vital process that we need to be taking more often in our lives on a daily basis, and just overall what is going to help us get to that next level. Thank you.